We know the way to San Jose, heart of the Silicon Valley and home to the San Jose State Spartans, and anticipation has been high all week for this one. Today, we're set for a clash between these two rivals from the Mountain West. As we'll see, the Colorado State Rams taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the San Jose State Spartans. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Rams will kick it away to start. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So San Jose State's offense will get the first possession of the game. And there he is, the man, David, that they build this entire attack around.
And it's so nice to have a guy that makes everything easy for the people around him. The quarterback plays better because the feature is clear who that is.
And we all hold our breath every time this guy touches the football. He's able to take it the distance on any given play.
Discards a man. Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22. Didn't take long to need a clutch play on the opening drive. It's 3rd and 7. From the gun, wants to pass. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
Man, you talk all week about setting the tone, quieting this crowd. Don't let them get involved. You know how you do that? Get a sack and force a punt on the first possession of the football game. That's a heck of a start for this defense.
And the Spartans will try to pin them back with the punt. Puts a boot to it. Didn't see a lot of him in that loss last week. Only called on twice. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. So Colorado State's offense will try to get something started with their first possession. A first down for the offense. Trying the left side. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. They give it to him again. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. A 3rd and long coming up here. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. And the tackle is made, but there has been a flag thrown.
Hold it. Offense.
So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Makes the catch. He's got enough. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. And the Rams getting set on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. It's caught downfield. And a nice grab with a defender right on him, and he's down at the 20. From the gun, running back on the move. They'll give him maybe 1 on the play. It's down to the 20. 2nd down coming up. It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the first quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. From the gun, the ground game. Drives into the defense, and they get him down after a pickup of 3 to the 16. This will be the 7th play of the drive, and they need to convert 3rd and 6. They'll try to pop the draw. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. And it's right down the boulevard. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
I'll tell you, this is not an easy place to play on the road, especially at nighttime. This crowd, they get loud. That's the way it's been so far, but they have a nice drive to open it up. They're able to execute. They put themselves in field goal range, knock it through the uprights. They did exactly what they needed to do, taking a 3-0 lead here early on the road. That's impressive.
So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The San Jose State offense is back on the field. They'll start this drive with a pass. He's got an open man. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
They'll throw it on first down. Showing the arm strength down the left side. And they won't make the connection going for the big play. 4 wide out set, 3 of them to the left on 2nd and 10. They'll give him 4 on that one. It's 3rd and 6. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Got it in the middle. It's Pitts. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line.
And had they not picked up that first down, it would have been decision time for the head coach, right? You're kind of in no man's land on the fridge. Are you trying a long field goal? Are you going for it on 4th down? But because of the execution there and the nice throw, let's keep this drive going. Let's see if we can get 6.
The Spartans look to keep this drive humming. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Going up top on first down. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. On 2nd and 10, a 4 wide out set, trips right. He's looking to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. He's got the back in the middle. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run.
The offense with a big opportunity in the red zone.
They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. And that pass picked off. Got room on the return. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Well, coming into this game, this offense knew that points were going to be at a premium. If you can't score touchdowns down here in the red zone, you at least got to come away with field goals, but you can't do that if you're throwing interceptions. That's just poor execution by the offense.
Colorado State takes over the Ram. Offense returns to the field. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be 3rd down. He's got it down the middle. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The Rams will send out the punt unit. First one of the day is off. He was called on 3 times in that victory last week. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Here comes the offense on first down. He's going to pass. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Moving out of the pocket. Trying to make magic on the scramble. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Snap from the gun on 3rd down. Looking down the middle. He makes a catch. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. comes out throwing on first down. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. He's looking to throw. He's right on target. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, it's still short of the first down. He'll throw on third down. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and that's fun to be the defensive coordinator calling the plays.
And the Spartans will bring the punt team onto the field. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in San Jose than you have? A captivating game so far. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at CFB Stadium.
The Spartans will kick it away to start the second half. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. We will see what this Colorado State offense can get done this time. To the air on first down. He's got him in the flat. And they pick up just a few on that completion. After the short completion, it's now second down. He's looking to throw. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Coming after him. Gets rid of it. Another incompletion on third down. And the Rams line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Makes a move. He was working his way on the return toward midfield. They'll stop him at the 46. First snap of this drive will come from the 46. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Complete.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up second and 5, third and 5, and it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
They have a first down at the 41-yard line. The give to the back. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's second and 2. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Here's the handoff. Nice move to keep moving. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. And the Spartans are rolling down the field. Going to the running game. And he was just showing off all of the slick moves before the defense finally got him on the ground. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Touchdown Spartans! And that one will give them the lead. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 7-3. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Utah is trailing right now, but it's only a couple of points. That quarterback just needs to show the poise of a young Alex Smith, and they are right back in this. They're trailing by just 4 to Arizona State.
Caught near the sideline, it's Jolly.
We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. That's the end of the quarter. San Jose State is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. The back goes in motion. He's going to pass on second down. He lobs one high down the left side. And that ball is picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
And that just kind of caps off this day. It's been a day with not a lot of rhythm, not a lot of timing, not a lot of guys on the same page, and they weren't right there, and the quarterback throws an INT, and this one is not looking good.
San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. Handoff to the single back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. He's looking for an open man on second down. Just goes right through the wicket and brings up third down. Man, he will be thinking about that one. From the gun, wants to pass. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. They finally corral him, and he turns that into a big gain and a first down. The Spartans headed quickly to the line.
It's the fourth quarter. Every second counts, right? It's a one-possession game. We're chasing the QB. He scrambles around, does such a great job getting positive yards, keeping this drive alive. We need to score badly. We've got to keep drives alive like this. Wonderful job.
And the Spartans have it with a 1st and 10. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Working the middle, it's complete. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, San Jose State. That one puts them in really good shape to get back on the right track and get another W. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
Ready to try the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
And the extra point is up and good, and they have an 11-point fourth quarter lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
San Jose State, 14, Colorado State.
On the move from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Guys, we'll have another peek at this Rams offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after the pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drive.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. Makes his connection. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up-tempo. He's looking to throw it. He'll get rid of it. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. The play action fake. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. He's going to run it. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. From the gun, running back gets to give. Man, you got to get hats around this dude. He finds the crease. He's down to the 27. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Unloads quickly. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. The defense out of sorts, and the head coach will use a timeout here. First down here for the offense. And the quarterback's just going to take a knee. This was hardly an offensive juggernaut, but sometimes you lean on your defense and grind out a win.
This was a defensive struggle, no doubt about it, but we know this is a team game, and the defense certainly did what they needed to do. The offense just barely did enough. That's the important part, and David, moving forward, they're going to have to play better on that side of the ball.
I think it looked more like an offensive struggle, not a defensive struggle. They definitely brought their A game, but listen, all you needed was enough points. Win, advance, build some confidence, find some things with this offense down the road that you do better.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis.